ग्रहण को हटाने का तरीका हरिनाम। बोलिए हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So thank you very much everyone who are here, although it is a little bit early compared to other Sunday programs, but that is because it is solar eclipse today. As you all know, solar eclipse means it starts right from where after 6 o'clock there is not going to be any eating or anything. So right after this few words that I am going to speak regarding the solar eclipse, we will be having prasadam, but we are going to have a little bit discipline over today. We are all going to sit down. The reason is that right after the prasadam there is going to be a bhajan here. So we don't want the whole temple to be dirty, sir. We don't ask you to walk out of the temple to clean the temple. So you will be just taking prasadam there where the mats have been there, or if you don't find a mat, it's not so cold, it's hot weather, the floor is very good also. So you can just sit down on the floor and take prasadam. And be quick today because within half an hour, we have half an hour to take prasadam. Within that time we should be finished with prasadam because it is very intense eclipse, we call this. Normally the eclipse are not so powerful and it is not such a, the attack is not such a intense according to scriptures. But today it is going to be attacked in zero angsha. The Surya is totally overpowered by the Rahu according to scriptures. So we will talk more about that detail right after the bhajan program. But the reason why we moved the whole program and prasadam earlier is not so you can just finish everything and go home and take rest of watching. That's not the purpose of this. That's because it is so intense that you should do nothing but chant the holy name of the Lord. I remember earlier when there was eclipse, my father said everyone there, they would actually go to Ganga and they just drown themselves this month. Up to the neck, inside the body, so nothing gets affected. Everyone is locked inside the home and they are reading the Vedas and Srimad Bhagavatam, so they don't get affected by it. According to scriptures, particularly in this type of eclipse, if you have a child, or the Manusmriti says if you have a child in the womb, if you are pregnant, and you go out during this time, the child naturally right from birth begins to get sick. The child becomes a rogi for whole life now. So in this particular, those type of people or anyone that are already sick, but everybody is sick with all this disease and death. So we should just be in front of the deities because the Lord does not get affected by it, and anyone that is in contact with the Lord protects them. So after that, no eating, it should be just bhajan kirtan and hearing the message of Supreme Personality of Godhead. And in the Shastra it is said that you actually, during this time, you are screaming to Lord Vishnu saying, "Oh Lord Vishnu, help Suryadev, he's been devoured by Rahu. Please help him out. Help him to get out of this. He's already been swallowed." Actually, it's a complete swallow of Suryadev. And during this time, if you go home and sleep, Suryadev is a difficult timing. He is helping us every day by giving so much heat and light. And at this day, we don't pray for his release, that Suryadev becomes very upset with us. And it puts us as far as our life. So the point is not to make you scared, but to give you some information and knowledge about what is eclipse. So it is going to be a program right up to 7:30, and we have a nice prasadam, nice and simple prasadam because it's very quick. And after that we have a nice bhajan followed by a parvachan regarding the eclipse watching. So thank you very much. You can all repeat after me the Mahaprasad prayer and we take prasadam now. Mahaprasad Govinde.
Diva
का चाहिए